Minecraft Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Begin by painting all of your nails light green. Starting on your pointer nail with gray paint, we're going to be painting the top section of the sword. So I'm just going to be painting a gray rectangle down my nail, and then I want there to be a little point or a triangle at the top of it, and the same at the bottom. So that's going to go about halfway down your nail. Okay, so now I'm just going to darken that gray up a little bit, and then I'm going to be filling in the rim of the handle below. So those are the same type of shapes, little rectangles with points on the ends. And now I'm going to be adding a brown handle, so that has that same pointed shape as well. And now I'm going to be adding just a little gray circle, and it's not a circle, it's actually a triangle at the bottom of that handle. And now I'm just going to be outlining everything with a thin black line. And when you're doing outlinings like this, you want to make sure that you don't have too much paint on your brush, or it's going to get really thick. And so you're going to want to wipe off a lot of the paint that you dip when you dip your brush. You're going to wipe off a lot of that paint, just so that you can get nice, thin, crisp looking lines. Then on our ring and thumbnail, we're going to be painting the Minecraft creeper. So I'm going to start with 2 squares near the top of my nail. And then I'm going to be painting a square that connects those other 2 right below that. And this will be for his mouth. So then paint a larger rectangle that goes about from halfway from one square all the way across to the other side. And then that just goes down just a little bit like that. And then on your middle and pinky nails, I'm going to be taking a slightly darker green and a very thin striping brush. And I'm just going to be painting a grid. So basically I'm going to be painting lines going down my nail vertically. And then I'm just going to go across and make them horizontal. And you want this to make all kinds of little squares on the nail. And if these aren't perfect, that's just fine. This is basically just to give us a frame of reference. So when we start filling in these squares, they're actually square and they look right and proportional. Okay, so now taking that same color green you were just using, just fill in about half the squares, and it doesn't matter which ones, make different shapes with the squares and everything. You just want to fill in about half of them and then leave the other half this color of the polish underneath. And if you wanted to take this a step further, you could do it with a couple different colors, like you could use a lighter green yet and then a darker one, just to make it look a little bit more variegated, and this just makes your nails look pixelated. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please comment with requests and subscribe. Also check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you in my next video.